Welcome to The Witcher Enhanced Edition. We are here in Vizima, Chapter 3. One of the things I wanted to do was to find out who Carmen's lover was so that we could figure out how to turn him back into being a normal human. Currently he's a werewolf. I haven't been able to figure anything out though, and she's not giving away any information, so I might just leave that one for now, and hopefully we'll be able to complete that quest a little bit later. So what I'm going to do is just head back into the inn. I'm going to have a rest until midnight, and then we'll go into the sewers, see if we can get into the merchant quarter and take out another Salamandra cell over there. I'm not sure if that's going to trigger Chapter 4. We'll see what happens.
Do you Witchers only like sorceresses?
Do I have anything I want to sell? No, I think we're pretty good for the moment. Okay.
Welcome to my greetings. Can I help?
Oops. Actually, is there anything I want to grab?
Greetings. Can I help? I need rest. Yes.
Who wants to get slapped?
Oh, I missed Dandelion's performance. Oh, there it is there.
Try that.
Who's here?
After you are, I'll stay clear of the guards.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Hit me, cheeky.
I'm actually stuck. I can't get out. Oh, there we go. Great job, Dandelion. Okay, we've got work to do though.
I wish not to speak of serious matters. I'm here.
And I want to get to the sewers while it's still midnight. Oh, Kikimore. I've completed the quest. I'm just going to ignore it. Let's go and head down to the sewers. Here we go. Oh, actually, I need to... when you are in battle, you can't leave the area, so I did have to take out that Kikimore. Anyway, there should be someone waiting down here for us. I was also supposed to speak to Siegfried about defeating the, rescuing the humans in the crypt, but where am I supposed to go? All of these remains here as well that I've left behind. I may as well pick them up now. Lots of drowner brains. I guess I can sell them a little bit later on. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, straight down there. Okay.
Damn, it's hot. Comrades, the ladder.
Everything ready?
We're expecting the salamanders shortly.
They know we're here?
No, but they're vigilant. They have an important guest.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Trade quarter. I thought I was going to the merchant quarter. Oh, I'm in the very northern part, in the Salamandra hideout. Okay, let's get ready for this. So I'm going to need... let's go and use a rune here for extra damage. Now that lasts for... I can't draw my sword. I like how you can see the ruins on the sword at the back there. That's pretty cool. Okay, where are we going? Door to the old forge. I like exploring new areas. Oh, this is the hideout. It's just a random door. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what they've got hiding in here. Uh-oh.
Just a moment. Hurry! Now to begin. Akayala Ambra Kur. We have picture. A blurry one. We may not connect with the Redanians today. Easy, the crystal's warming up. I'll boost the magical correlation. It worked. We have picture.
I greet you.
Greetings, sir.
Enough formalities. What do you want?
Our military bases around Vizima have been broken up. Spies from Nilfgaard may have played a part.
So you're hip deep in manure. Why contact me?
Sir, we're requesting financial assistance.
Why would I help you?
Our mutual acquaintances are working for people with close ties to you.
You must think me mad.
But sir...
You're in over your heads. All your experiments, fifth tech deals. I won't help you.
Shh! Hear something? In the corridor.
This is your end.
Wrong sword, wrong sword. Oh god, wrong sword. There we go. That sword with the runes on it is absolutely amazing. That worked really, really well. Okay, we've got some remains here. There is an old shelf. Where's this old shelf? Oh, it's on the other side. Radovid the Stern. Huh. I didn't get to check this wardrobe here. There is a... Let's actually grab the watermelon because I get hungry after a big battle. There we go. Power Stone, key to the gate of Salamandra base. Another brooch there. I guess I won't be able to sell those brooches anymore. We've also got a potion base. And some pyrite. Vermilion and Robrido. I guess I don't really need that. Okay, Radovid the Stern. Where? Hold on a minute. He's not stuck in the cupboard, is he? Radovid the Stern. Is he invisible? There was a potion for finding invisible creatures. Seeing stone. I should show the stone to Triss and Luvarden. Oh, there's Radovid. He's in there. Let's have a chat with him.
Bravo! An impressive slaughter. Here I feared those idiots would bore me with incessant pleas. But they proved entertaining after all.
Who are you?
Radovid. I don't like being interrupted.
Listen, Radovid. I don't much care what you like. You'd better explain your connection to Salamandra. I'm sure we'll meet someday.
Nobody said that to me in a long time. I like you. You go straight for the jugular. I'll tell you who I am. not out of fear. I share nothing in common with Salamandra, absolutely nothing. I once thought to use them as a tool, but I changed my mind.
A tool?
Political leverage, Witcher.
Can you be clearer?
I can, but I won't. Suffice to say that Salamandra's actions don't suit me right now, which makes us allies. Good luck, Witcher, and say hello to Ada.
Interesting. Let's head downstairs. Oh, God.
I'll rip your gut open!
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Die, shit-eater!
I should have expected more of them down here. Where are those remains? Let's just go and grab all of the orange here. Aha! More rings to sell. I've got a lot of rings now. I just need to find someone to sell them to. Let's just go and grab... nothing there. Okay, well, it looks like that is job done. Need to head back to Triss and Luvarden. I'll go back and see Triss first of all. I thought that was the front door for a second. I was going to walk straight into the cupboard. Sounds like something Geralt would do. Walk straight into the cupboard, trying to find the exit. Is that the werewolf? Oh shit.
Geralt.
You know me?
It's me. It's me, Captain Vincent.
This explains your disappearances at night.
I was covering you. Those imbeciles didn't even crawl from the sewer.
You want thanks?
Just tell me what you learned.
Radovid spoke to the salamanders through a teleprojection.
The King of Redania? Some support?
No, he refused, but they have mutual friends.
Anything else?
Nothing special.
We're on the same side.
I can help you break the werewolf spell.
No need. I'm better at catching criminals this way. Also, the criminals fear this terrible monster that defends the poor. Meaning me.
Holy shit.
Why should I spare you?
Why wouldn't you?
You kill humans.
How many have fallen by your sword? I'm not a monster on the inside, unlike you.
Well, he's not attacking, and he seems to be taking out the bad guys. So let's go along with it for now.
You're right. Appearances don't matter.
Thank you. Let us both be on our way.
And he's off somewhere. Gained a level as well. There's a guardsman around the corner.
You die!
You can't even reach me, buddy. You can't even reach me. How do I get out of this place? I guess back through the... excuse me.
Serving a crown.
Flaming Rose Militia. Excuse me, fellas, can you let me through?
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Where's that sewers? Where are the sewers? Oh, there it is there. Huh? Where are the sewers? Guess I need to go through the old forge here. Werewolf's Lair.
I'm not liking this. Better check the cellar. The hideout of Vincent the werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
Obviously he does. He's got a lot of weapons here. Oh, there's the sewer entrance. Alright. What else has he got? Check where we are on the map. Let's head back out to the trade quarter. We'll go and see Triss first, and then Livarden. These things are going to get in my way, aren't they? Look at the little mice, little rats there. Okay, so it's time to see Triss again. Gate to Maribor Gate. Alright, I think we need to head down here. She must be at the Narakot Inn. I guess I should talk with Alvin, otherwise Triss is going to get upset. Oh, he's asleep. We'll let leave. We will leave Alvin alone for now and head off to the inn.
That seems satisfactory.
All according to plan.
They cannot expect us to stand all night.
Witcher.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So...
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
Alright, well, I've got to let them speak for a little while. Geralt doesn't like being left out of the conversation, I have to say. Not happy about that at all.
You'll only bring trouble.
But we're going to, we may as well go to sleep, meditate, and distribute our talents, because Geralt has leveled up once more.
Greetings.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
I need rest.
Yes.
Okay, 2 bronze, 2 silver. Let's have a look at the sword skills here. Oh, it does a lot more damage, doesn't it? Group silver. Group steel. Oh, I need to level up all of these actually. Gee, strong steel, damage 80 to 160. Let's go for that one. I'm going to go group silver as well, because we do deal with a lot of drowners and things like that. We got the 2 bronze now. Inscriptions. I'm going to go for inscriptions, plus 5 charges. It doesn't say how much damage it causes. It depends on sign intensity. I wish it gave you the base damage at least. What else do we have? Ignis, we've got all the bronze. Increased knockdown percentage there. Let's have a look. Intelligence, stamina. I don't have much of the stamina. I don't really like them that much. Poison resistance would be good. Dexterity from midnight to dawn. It does require the consumption of a mutagen. Is that to get this ability, or is that every time you want to use the Predator ability? I'm not really sure. Fist fight. We're doing pretty well in fist fights. True grit. I'm going to go for true grit, just in case we get into a really tricky situation. Do I have... Oh, requires... Okay, it must require the consumption of a mutagen in order to get that ability. Which obviously I don't have at the moment. The same with this one. Yeah, okay. So I can't do that at the moment. Let's look for something else. Uridan. Axie. I haven't really even bothered with Axie. I may just leave that. The barriers I haven't really used that often as well. Group steal, trip. Let's go for trip 2 for group steal. Actually, I don't use group with the steal very often, but okay, let's meditate until the morning.
Who's behind this?
Stand still.
Sometimes I'd prefer to be a peasant.
How was your performance, Dandelion?
Geralt, I'm giving a concert tonight.
You don't say.
Thanks in no small part to you. Want to play dice, kill some time?
Have I played dice with Dandelion before? I don't think I have. I don't think I've played Dandelion before. Let's see if we can beat him in a game of dice. A couple of 4s. 1, 4, 5. We just need a 2 for a straight, actually. Do I want to risk trying to roll a 2? He's got 2 6s here. Could be difficult to beat. I'm going to go for another 4. I think that's better odds. Two 6s works well. Couple of 5s, 1 pair. It's not a very strong roll. We've still won though. Won a little bit of cash. Getting up now to 5,000, which is pretty good.
Go with it.
So, Triss and Luvarden have had the night to chat, make their plans. Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't mean to. Where's Triss gone?
We have news about Salamandra.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamandra has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamandra have ruffled some feathers. The Squareto, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Okay, I need to go back to the to the Salamandra and the Order of the Flaming Rose and see what I can do. Lock and key has been completed. I actually thought... Okay, so I'm not trying to convince both of them, I just need to convince one of them. I do need to go back and see Siegfried about killing the elves in the crypt and see if he wants to talk to me about that, and I guess that's the easiest thing to do. The Scoia'tael are a little bit hard to get hold of. I also want to go back and see Carmen. So yeah, it looks like chapter 3 has not been completed yet, so we're going to carry on and continue with these quests. It does give me a chance to at least go back and see Carmen. So let's go and do that now.
White-haired, one-eyed.
They think of nothing but money.
A witcher, hide your women.
Waste of words.
My feet hurt.
I wouldn't have suspected Vincent was Carmen's lover. That really has me a little bit surprised. But anyway, he's probably down there in the dungeons. I want to speak with Carmen first. So let's go and see if we can find her. Doesn't sound like Vincent wants to be transformed back into a man. It looks like he's quite happy with his superpowers. And we can also speak to the Siegfried over here as well. Where is the inn in this area?
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
I know who it is.
I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
What's your real name?
Hela, but that's too common.
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
That's what I'll do.
I brought the parsley leaves. Weave a shirt for Vincent to lift the spell.
Thank you. I'll start immediately.
Ah.
Only my man is important now.
Okay, Vincent's going to get a surprise. When he next tries to transform into a werewolf. Let's go and speak with Siegfried.
What's this?
Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere scratch.
Everything all right?
I'm to receive a medal for saving...
I see.
You'd be...
No.
I understand. Yes?
Okay, everyone's getting medals. Right, I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy a Salamandra?
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Stand ready at all times.
should give him an IOU.
Well, I guess I can't go and see Shani anymore. I'm sure Geralt is a little bit, he's going to look longingly over in that direction, but it looks like it's over for Geralt and Shani. We're going to go and see Triss. I wonder what would have happened if we had have given Alvin to Shani instead.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of
You're so good with Alvin.
I know. Here you go, darling.
It's a beautiful ring.
But?
Love, you know, makes me think of blood coursing madly, crimson red, rubies.
Oh, can I have the ring back then? I can sell that for a lot of money. Good God. Triss. Triss? Triss?
You're so good with Alvin.
I've run out of red ruby rings. Oh, here we go. Silver ruby signet ring.
So you love me and have forgotten her?
Triss,
You're sweet, you know. The only one I trust. You've endured a lot. Time for a reward. The little one's asleep, so let me show you some real magic. You're so good with Alvin.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the Salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Fine. I'll come by later.
Okay, so really the only thing I want to do is check that location. Should be marked somewhere on the map, and then we can have the meeting with Triss and Luvarden, and with Siegfried as well. Siegfried seems like a friendly enough character. A little bit easier to deal with than the Scoia'tael. So let's head into the trade quarter.
I work too hard. Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
The temple quarter, I should say. It sounds like once we complete this, we won't be able to get back to this area. So I wonder if I'm going to lose that armor. It costs 5,000 orens. I've gathered up 4,000, but it's pretty hard. Oh, Vincent. How are you feeling, Vincent?
Greetings.
Farewell.
Well, he probably hasn't worn the shirt yet, so he might be a little bit unhappy with Geralt. Once he does that, let's find out where this house is. Where is the house? Huh. Where? Okay, check on Carmen, all the king's men. Let's check this. Oh, it's back over in the trade quarter. Okay. I actually want to wait overnight to see what happens with Vincent and Carmen. I'm curious about what's going to happen.
So clever.
And Triss seemed to indicate that once we go and have that meeting, we won't be able to get back to this area. So I do want to complete this quest.
I'm dying.
Let's go and let's go and have a big long sleep, a big long nap, because we've been working pretty hard. And
I'm dying. I know it.
I can probably also make a few new potions.
Dang.
Any room?
5 or...
Actually, there is a fireplace outside, isn't there? It's going to be a long sleep, 22 hours. Let's go and make a few potions here. Blizzard. I don't like the blizzard potion. It seems to be a little bit weird. It makes everyone else go in slow motion, but it's still a little bit weird. I guess we can make some blind weed. Let's go and mix that. Now, what is the... Oh, I can make bombs now. Okay. What am I missing here? I don't think I have any bomb... Poisons wounded opponents. Insectoid oil. We may need some necrophage oil sometime in the future. Samum stuns opponents. That could be a good one. Let's go and make a salmon bomb. Do I need any more swallow potions? I've got 3. Let's make 1 more of those. Let's go for 1 more of those. Alright, let's go and sleep until dawn. That will give Carmen some time to put together her shirt. For Vincent, we can go out and find out what happens. Alright, let's go.
Got coin for a brew?
Yes?
Which one?
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Huh.
Farewell.
Okay. I need to try all the known remedies for lycanthropy. We need a potion then, but...
Yes?
I don't really have... Okay. Well, I need to do a little bit more research. The other methods were a potion, and the last one was true love, I think.
Possibly.
Maybe they'll figure it out on their own, I'm not sure. Either way, I guess it means going back to the Hierophant. Possibly one of the alchemists. There are 2 in Vizima that I can tell. And making that potion. But I'm not going to hang around for that. We are just going to see if we can find the secret location here. Magic trace, okay.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left around.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Behind this.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Know your place, Witcher.
My bulls.
It's in the warehouse. Is this the warehouse? Radovid's hideout. Radovid.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since, I lost interest in toys. I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Thaler said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Thaler?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me. But I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell. King.
Ah, the king. Can I steal from the king? He's got a small axe. Alright, let's go. Let's go see Triss, let her know we're ready, and we'll head off to the Narracourt Inn. And, yeah, have this meeting. So let's do it. Let's do it. Do I still have the old wine? The very old wine. And there's so many people around here. There should be a wine cellar here.
I'm exhausted.
Of course.
Oh, an alchemist.
Get out. If you're drawn to the secret...
I don't suppose he has a potion for werewolves. No, that's fine. I need to see one of the real alchemists. Oh, the booze merchant. He's over
I
here.
once heard a ballad about a witcher.
Behold!
Okay. Can I sell the... Might as well sell both of these. 160 orange. I don't think I want raspberry juice. Alright. Good. A little bit more cash. Still need to find somebody to buy my rings.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Are you ill?
Triss, let's go.
You're so...
Listen, I've found...
Tend to any unfinished business.
I'm ready.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Okay.
Why do you stare?
Up the creek. Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire.
Well, let's wait for them here.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
You chilling Salamandra!
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance. Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger, keeper of peace. The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
Alright, let's quickly grab the loot, especially the loot from the mage. He's got nothing here. Just have a base for bombs. Okay. I guess I don't need the badges anymore, do I? So let's run upstairs, go and see Triss and Lee Varden. Where are they? Oh, what was that? Aha.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamandra base. You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's De Wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Ambra der Hadrin!
Whew, we're heading straight into the Salamandra base. It is all happening. It's very dark in here. Where's my torch? Where's Siegfried going? Did he get turned into soup? Siegfried? Siegfried! Looks like I'm here alone in the Salamandra base. Maybe he got teleported to a different area. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to continue this in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again soon for The Witcher Enhanced Edition.